From the Newsroom at news.com.au.
Hey, I'm Lexi Cartwright.
And I'm Andrew Bucklow.
And this is the latest from the Newsroom. It's Friday, the 5th of February.
We'll start in Perth, where the 5-day lockdown is set to end at 6 p.m. tonight. Bars, restaurants and retailers are set to reopen and kids will be back at school on Monday. For the next 8 days, though, masks will be mandatory for all Perth residents outside of their homes. No new local cases of COVID-19 have been detected in Perth since the security guard working in hotel quarantine tested positive last weekend.
Still in WA, and 81 homes have now been lost as a bushfire continues to rage in the Perth Hills. About 500 firefighters are battling the uncontained blaze, which has a perimeter of 136 kilometres and has burnt more than 10,000 hectares.
To South Australia now, and a man accused of threatening to kill Premier Stephen Marshall has been acquitted of all charges.
Yeah, the 66-year-old man called the Premier's office twice in 2018 to complain about the privatisation of the state's prisons. He acknowledged he was very angry during the calls, but denied he threatened Mr Marshall's life.
And in other news, a former Alice Springs publican has admitted to selling alcohol out of his taxi 149 times when his pub was forced to close during the COVID-19 lockdown. The man has been disqualified from holding a liquor licence for 10 years.
All right, to entertainment now, and Bachelor couple Byrne and Matty have welcomed their second child together. They had a little girl named Lola Ellis Johnson.
Meanwhile, comedian Amy Schumer has opened up about the name she gave to her baby boy. Now, she called her son Gene and made his middle name Attell in honour of fellow comedian Dave Attell, right? Mm-hmm. But Schumer didn't realise until later that the two names together sound a bit like genital. Genital.
Lovely.
Genital.
Yeah.
She spoke to Seth Meyers about the biggest downside of her unique name choice.
What sucks now is that you can never make fun of another kid's name. You know, when a celebrity has a baby and they name it something stupid, you can't be like, nice name, idiot, because it's like, well, what did you name your kid, Amy? Why didn't you just name him Ballsack Wiener? Wiener tip. How about that, Amy?
Finishing with sport, and athletes from Collingwood's AFL, AFLW and netball teams have released an open letter apologising to those who have been marginalised, hurt or discriminated against due to their race.
Yeah, it comes after an internal investigation found the club was guilty of fostering systemic racism that has resulted in profound and enduring harm to both First Nations and African players.
In the letter, the players wrote, "To all the young people who dream about one day pulling on the black and white stripes, we pledge as athletes to continue to help create a club that allows all of us to thrive regardless of race."
And hey, if you need to update your tech, news.com.au is giving 2 lucky readers a brand new Samsung Galaxy S21 and a pair of Galaxy Buds Live worth $1,500. If you want to enter, just go to news.com.au/win.
That's it from this episode of From the Newsroom. We'll have another update in the arvo.
Your update from news.com.au.